Oh!
Garbage out here.
Oh!
Oh, they look clean.
Oh!
Oh my god. I think I drew 8.
Oh! What's up YouTube? It's Elijah One Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K21 next generation build video. So today we're changing it up a little bit. As you can tell in front of you right here, we have our first guard build. Now I have only dropped centers on my build. You guys are used to center content. I did drop a little kind of question mark tab type thing in the community section of my channel asking if you guys would want to see some guard gameplay. Now majority of you guys said yes sir, we want some more dream content, even if it's on a guard, it doesn't really matter. But I have to give a big shout out to Teflon TV on Twitter. He is the one who inspired me to make this build. I made a tweet about an old Nate Robinson mixtape that I dropped in 2K20. He's like, yo, check out this 6'8" PG build, and I kind of based it off of that and made my own tweaks, and he helped me tweak a little bit to get the mid-range Maestro name as well too. But super fire build. I've been having a ton of fun on it. The first mixtape was absolutely insane at the beginning there. So many nasty clips, plays great defense, yam on people, green up as you can tell, and of course this thing is a very nice passer. But okay, let's actually get into this build now. Go ahead, click continue. Point guard, hand doesn't matter, number you pick it. Like I was talking about, you want to go 6'8". You actually want to leave the weight at 195. You could go down to 185, you will get that +1 to speed, some other attributes, but you actually want to leave it at 195. I really like the badge spread of this, and it's just the way it worked out. You want to go 195, but your wingspan, you want to go 7'4", so you will get an 83 3 ball, and I wanted to go 7'4" to get a 77 ball handle. So at 98 overall, you'll get the pro dribble moves. You'll be able to curry slide on a 6'8", everything like that. It's going to be super fun, but I wanted 77 to be able to get the dribble moves at 98. It's easier to hold a 98 overall, especially if you're going to run rec with randoms, so it can be tough to hold that 99 if you want to go with the max wingspan all the way at 76 overall at your ball handle. But so that's why I want 74, because then you get that 77 ball handle. You still get that 83 3 ball, 88 mid-range as well too. Absolutely nuts. You still get a 95 drive and dunk as well, 95 block and a 95 defensive rebound, so it's still really solid all the way around. Body shape, you can pick whatever. You can go defined, that's actually what I picked. You can go solid, compact, slight, doesn't matter, but like I said, I went defined, so I'm gonna go with this. Now for the finishing, you actually want to max out your driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk. So this build pretty much plays like a two-way slashing playmaker at 6'8" from 2K21. It's actually really incredible. Now you want to put your post control up to a 27. You just have an extra point left over. I know you get 23 badges at 26 post control, but just the way the points worked out, you can just throw it on your post control. It's all that was left to throw it on. Now for your shooting, you want to max out your mid-range to an 88, and you actually want to put your 3-point shot to an 81. Now this will give you the mid-range Maestro name. If you increase this to an 83, you will will actually get the 3-level score. So all you have to do, put this down 2 points, put it on 81 3 ball, and then you want to put your free throw to a 75. Once again, you just get your extra points thrown in there. So you do get a 75 free throw rating. This is a rec build, park build. You can run it on whatever, but you do get 12 shooting badges on this build. So you can put on your deep threes, circus threes, hot zone hunter. It's going to be super, super nice. Your difficult shots, you'll be able to create your own shot very, very easily. Now you want to max out your entire playmaking category, 92 pass accuracy. You want to max out your ball handle to a 77, and you're going to get the 81 speed with ball. So you're going to get 14 playmaking badges. I know that's not as many as you could get on a power forward if you made a 6'8", but this is a point guard 6'8". Like a PG at 6'8" is really, really nice. You will end up playing against quite a few 6'3" guards, so this is really nice to have against them. You are a big body, just like I was talking about too before. This is basically a massive two-way slashing playmaker. It's a really incredible build. You still have that really nice ball handling, pass accuracy as well too, to throw those crisp, clean passes. You can get your Hall of Fame floor general, bullet passer, needle threader, all the great passing badges. Now for your defense, you don't want to touch your interior defense. I didn't put interior defense on this build because we are a point guard. Now you will get dunked on, that is just a straight fact, but this build, as you can tell, can still block shots like crazy. Got a snatch block already. I've had some really nice block animations as well, but like I said, you will get dunked on. I have got dunked on quite a bit with 0 interior defense, but I have also got quite a few blocks. Now for your perimeter defense, you actually just want to put it up to an 80 so you can get gold clamps. You really, really want that. You could put it up to an 88, but you're not going to get Hall of Fame clamps regardless, so you might as well just go to 80. It's really not that much of a difference. You're still going to get +4 at 99, so you're still going to be okay. And if you have good defensive instincts, you'll be absolutely okay with an 80 perimeter defense. Now for your steal, you actually want to put this up to a 62 just so you unlock the gold interceptor badge right there, so you can get it off rip once you get all your defensive badges. Throw this on, of course. You have that 7'4" wingspan, so you can still be in the passing lanes very, very well and get a lot of steals. Now for your block, you want to max it out. You can actually get the 95 block. That's why I was getting so many blocks, snatch blocks, everything like that. You can put on your Hall of Fame intimidator as well too, Hall of Fame rim protector, and you want to max out your defensive rebound at 95, and you want to leave your offensive rebound right there. I was getting putbacks already. I got 3 putbacks on this build, bronze putback boss, a 70 offensive rebound, getting it done. This build crashes really, really nice. It is actually very speedy for being 6'8". Like I was talking about, you got 25 defensive badges. Like I said, this build plays like a massive two-way slashing playmaker, but it can shoot better with an 81 3-ball, 85 3-ball, 99. Obviously you can get sharpshooting takeover on this build too if you want, so that's a +12 with dual. You're gonna be absolutely going crazy with a 99 3-ball and a 6'8" if you want dual sharp takeover. So this build's super, super nasty. And for the speed, obviously you want to max this out. You want to max out your acceleration. I did not touch the strength. I did not touch the interior defense. Vertical, I maxed out, and then the rest of the points you just want to put on the stamina, and it's gonna bump out at a 91. So this is the 6'8" mid-range Maestro with a 7'4" wingspan, 25 defensive badges, 14 playmaking, 12 shooting, 23 finishing. A very, very solid spread for a 6'8" point guard. Now, like I said before, I do wish that I could get more playmaking badges on this build, like the power forward, but just the way the builder works this year, unfortunately, it's not as balanced, and we cannot get Hall of Fame quick first step with this build either, unfortunately. You can get it on gold. You need a 94 speed with ball at the point guard, shooting guard, small forward position, but if you're a power forward, you only need an 81 speed with ball to get Hall of Fame quick first step. So we would have Hall of Fame quick first step on this build if we made it at power forward, but we're playing point guard. We're a big body. We're gonna lock people up at the 1. It's gonna be super, super nice. It's also gonna be nice to have if you play a 2-3 zone at the top, that long wingspan, gold interceptor. You'll be able to steal a lot of passes. But anyways, go ahead, hit continue. Now these are your takeover options. You got slasher. You have your shot creator takeover as well too, so that's also gonna be extremely fun to try and test out. You got your playmaking takeover and your glass cleaning takeover on a 6'8" point guard. So you can possibly even run the 5 on this build. You can literally play every single position on this build. Like seriously, it's a very, very well balanced all around build. But the takeovers that I went with was actually dual team ratings boost. I wanted the +12 speed with ball at 6'8" to get a 93 83 speed with ball in dual takeover. Now in your singular team ratings boost takeover, you will get a +8 speed with ball. So you're looking at an 89 speed with ball at a 6'8" PG. So I just wanted to be really fast with it, be able to create. I wanted to be able to draw the help and be able to kick out and just make nice plays, cleaner passes, everything like that. But you can absolutely pick any of the other takeovers that you want. So go ahead, click finish. Now I actually did make a mistake before. I thought that you could get sharpshooting takeover on this build, but it's actually shot creating takeover. But regardless, that will go absolutely crazy for you if you know how to use that to your advantage. You can also throw on your gold circus threes with that. It's going to be really, really nice. But go ahead, click finish, and there we have it, the mid-range Maestro. Shades of LaMelo, Luka, and Ben Simmons. Now I would say this is more of LaMelo and Luka because they can pretty much do everything, and especially LaMelo being a 6'8" PG with the pass accuracy of this build and the athleticism too. Definitely shades of LaMelo ball, but this build goes absolutely nuts, you guys. I've been having a ton of fun on it already, and like I was talking about before in that first intro mixtape, you guys saw there, I got a lot of clips on this build. I haven't even used this build for a full week yet, and we're going nuts. So I know you guys will be asking about the badges, so we're gonna quickly run through them right here. We'll start off with the finishing. Obviously you want to go with your Hall of Fame posterizer. Now with the putbacks, I only had it on bronze, so you can go ahead, throw it on bronze obviously there. Put on the Hall of Fame slithery finisher 100%. This will help you with your spin dunks especially. It's absolutely insane. It's OP. You definitely want to go with your Hall of Fame heat seeker. You're gonna get your takeover insanely fast off of these dunks. Everything else just like that. Hall of Fame fearless finisher, of course. You just want to be able to finish at the rack, go absolutely crazy. And you can throw on your Hall of Fame pro touch just to be able to finish your layups even more. And you can even throw on your silver acrobat just in case you get hit with a crazy contest or a crazy defender jumps at the last second and be able to finish that along with your pro touch fearless finisher. You have a great combination right here. Or you can throw it on bronze and put Lob City finisher on bronze. If you have a teammate that likes to throw lobs to you, this build does have all the elite contact lob dunk packages, everything like that. So this build will absolutely go crazy just like this too. But you got 23 finishing badges to work with, and you got options here, but the main Hall of Fame badges is what I would use right here. You're gonna be absolutely yamming on people, finishing everything at the rack. You're gonna be pissing a lot of people off on a mid-range Maestro, honestly. So go ahead, throw these badges on. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun with it. Shooting badges, you can have a variety of a combination here. I mean, look at all the badges that we can put on here. Obviously you want to go with your gold hot zone hunter. You have an 81 3 ball. You'll be able to bang out from pretty much anywhere. You can put on Hall of Fame difficult shots if you like, especially if you have that shot creating takeover, pull up precision. That's gonna go crazy with that as well too. You can even throw on your gold circus threes if you're putting on that shot creating takeover as well too. That'll be super fun. And you can throw on your silver deep threes just to hit that a little bit more. Or you could even take off the Hall of Fame difficult shots, throw it on gold. You got 4 gold badges right here to be absolutely successful with. And like I said, throw on that shot creating takeover too. That pretty much boosts these badges to Hall of Fame. You're gonna be going absolutely crazy, especially if you know your shots. It's gonna be a really fun combo right here. If you're more of just a passer, a spot up shooter, then definitely keep on your gold deep threes, gold hot zone hunter. Throw on your gold catch and shoot, of course, and your gold blinders just to make sure, just in case you get a ball in the corner, somebody's maybe late closing out. Blinders is another really OP badge. You can even drop this to silver and go Hall of Fame blinders because you do have the gold hot zone hunter, 81 3 ball, 85 3 ball at 99, so you can go absolutely crazy here too as well. Maybe you're really confident in your shot as well too. You don't feel like you need blinders. Go ahead, take this off, throw this on Hall of Fame hot shot. So every 3-pointer that you take is gonna boost your takeover pretty much like almost halfway, not quite to halfway. If you have Hall of Fame heat seeker as well too, you hit a dunk, a nasty poster dunk, and then you hit a 3-pointer the next possession. You pretty much have your takeover in 2 plays just like that. And so this is also another combination that you could run. Those are the main badges that I'm probably gonna run on this build, but regardless, it's gonna be super fun. 81 3 ball, 88 mid, so you can go crazy with your fades in the mid range especially. But with that shot creating takeover you pick it too, you're gonna have a lot of fun on that 3-point line as well. Playmaking badges, of course you want to go Hall of Fame bullet passer, and I actually like to run Hall of Fame needle threader. And of course you want your gold quick first step. You're gonna leave these badges on pretty much the whole time. If you like to be a playmaker, you're gonna leave these badges on pretty much the whole time. Now I am leaving these badges on because I like to be the playmaker, and that quick first step is also really nice because if you get a blow by Dignify. You see the help come, you can get a nice dish with that Hall of Fame bullet passer, and maybe you need to get it through a defender or something like that too. That needle threader badge is actually really nice as well too. And then I just throw the rest of the badges on gold unpluckable actually. So that's kind of my setup for this right now. Just be able to not turn the ball over as much as you usually would without unpluckable. But unpluckable is kind of an inconsistent badge. It really feels like it doesn't work sometimes, but regardless, I still throw that on just to have that peace of mind. Maybe you're really confident in your passes as well too. Maybe you don't really want to have that needle threader on. You don't really necessarily need it, I guess, but you could throw on your gold handles for days, your gold stop and go, and then maybe you want to put on your bronze tight handles or something like that as well too. Now for the defensive badges, this is going to be really fun. Point guard, 6'8", 25 defensive badges with a 95 block, 95 defensive rebound, and an 80 perimeter defense. So obviously you want to put on your gold clamps. You put on your Hall of Fame ankle braces because you will be guarding some smaller point guards that can dribble. You'll guard some dribble gods. You don't want to get broken because getting put in those animations really sucks. It's hard to recover sometimes and you really get screwed over. But definitely throw this badge on. You want to go with your Hall of Fame rim protector, of course. That badge is going to give you all the great animations like you saw in the snatch blocks, everything like that. Definitely go with the Hall of Fame rim protector. You get a block that boosts your takeover up as well too. Hall of Fame intimidator as well, just in case you run to the paint, help out, you want to make them miss their shot, and it does kick in at the 3-point line too, I believe as well. So that's also going to be really nice and disruptive as well too. Hall of Fame chase on artist, you are 6'8" with an 84 speed and a 95 block with a 7'4" wingspan. Definitely throw this badge on. You can at least put it on silver, I would recommend, but you can go Hall of Fame just for that extra effect because look at the description of it. It does say boosts the speed and leaping ability of a player. So that should give you more boosts at Hall of Fame. It's going to be super crazy. Now, of course, you can put on your gold interceptor as well too. 7'4" wingspan. You only have a 62 steal, but you're still going to get a lot of steals with the gold interceptor and that steal rating. Now, you can even throw on your gold rebound chaser, but I haven't even thrown on rebound chaser yet, and I've been getting probably averaging 8 rebounds a game. I have had a few triple doubles, and I've even had more rebounds than our center sometimes. It's actually pretty crazy, but so you can definitely throw this on. The 3 gold badges with the 4 Hall of Fame badges is actually really solid combo. This is probably the combo that I'm gonna stick with because this is a really solid combination all around. The only other thing you might want to change up, maybe you want to go silver chase on artist and silver pick dodger, just because sometimes you do hit those pick and roll players and they are super annoying to guard. So this will give you some better animations to slide around the screens. So those are the main badges that I'm gonna run on this build. I can't wait to max this out. And another fire thing too, when I made this new build and I had 6 warehouse challenges to do. So shout out to 2K. If you make a new build, you get 6 warehouse challenges. That's pretty fire. Shout out to them for updating that. That is extremely amazing. But anyways, that's gonna be the video for today. I will definitely do some live streams with this build very soon. So definitely be on the lookout for that. We will be doing some live streams with the 6'8" mid-range Maestro. I might be rocking with this build for quite a bit coming up in the near future, but I do also want to get my post facilitator up to a 99. So I will be working on that as well too. But the next week or two might be a little spontaneous. I do kind of have some stuff going on in my personal life, so I might have some stuff going on. It just kind of depends what happens in the next few days, I guess. But I just do have some stuff going on outside of this, so just wanted to let you guys know the streams might be a little spontaneous over the next week or two. I'm not exactly sure what my schedule is going to be. It's going to be pretty sporadic. I don't really know exactly what's going on yet, but regardless, we're still going to be grinding. We're still going to be posting. It just might not be as much and just kind of out of nowhere sometimes, but I don't really know what's going on yet. But regardless, this build I've been having a ton of fun on. I can't wait to get it to 99 as well too. It's going to be super fun. I can't wait to get back into the dribbling. I can't wait to get the pro dribble moves as well too. Try out the Curry slides, try out some new combos. It's gonna be fun, man. I used to be a guard in 17, 18, and then once 19 came out, I made my shot post. I've been really a main big ever since then, but we're going back to the roots a little bit, I guess you could say, with this. But regardless, appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Sub to the channel if you're new. I would appreciate that very much. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy your night. Appreciate you tuning in once again. I'm out. Peace.